Hello, welcome to an Empyrion Galactic Survival playthrough on Alpha 9. I'm not really posting any videos about this, but I thought it'd be really fun, just for myself, because nobody's really going to watch me very much, but I thought it'd be a bit of fun to record some Empyrion. I absolutely love playing this game through all the other Alpha releases. It's still really well supported. It's just brilliant. I play it on single player. I can spend absolutely hours just wandering around making stuff. It doesn't really have an end game to it all, but it's absolutely, for some reason, absorbing and fun. I absolutely love it. I've been playing it for years. I'm going to start a brand new survival game, and let's just choose a name for this. Survival again, because I've already been doing some other survivals, and then just tweak some of the difficulty so to make some of this a little bit harder. Leave the progression normal though. I have a bit of an issue anyway with how some of the progression works in the game. I don't think it's entirely necessary when stuff's difficult. Yeah, let's put the drones up hard. Food, oxygen, temperature stuff, we'll keep that all normal. I think it works reasonably well. It seems a bit unrealistically fast otherwise with the oxygen and food. Ore deposits, what can we do with that? Probably normal as well. Just leave the rest of it the same. But maybe we make the deposits few. That'll do. I'll have to go and find those. Right, let's go. We'll start on the planet without any oxygen. It does say 10%. I thought that was normal for like Earth. I thought that's what we breathe, but never mind. What do I know? So you start the game, you crash landing on the planet. Just loading everything up. I'm not really up to date with the latest changes on this alpha. There have been frequent changes actually made in Alpha 9. The developers, as I say, are really supporting it well. So some of the recipes for survival have changed. Oh, what we're doing? We're falling. Okay. I'm going to try and fall closer to the water just to start the game off. I can see this gives you a little bit of an option to find a good starting place, although actually we don't roam that far and wide. Where we're falling. Is there some trees? Oh no, it's a cactus. Okay, well let's go near this small wreckage and see what happens. You don't really need the survival capsule anymore once you've hit the ground. Ribs. Right, there's not very much in there as expected. Well, let's skip that. Robinson Protocol, I've played it a few times through. I don't think there's anything majorly new in that. And let's start surviving. So we're going to have to start gathering resources and levelling it up. This is my major bugbear about the game. The whole levelling piece doesn't seem entirely necessary. I think some of the higher level stuff that you may put on bases and CVs could use it. But the fact that I can't actually build a survival constructor right at the beginning of the game is a bit dopey. Not dope as in good, dope as in dopey. So it's quite hot here. I'm in the real arid desert part. So I've got level 2 already. Way! See, this is pointless, this levelling at the start. I think I need 3 to make the survival constructor. Just double check that really quickly. Tools, is it tools? I can't remember where it is now. Yeah, I need 3. Excuse me. Let's go. So there's some slow bits during this game. No doubt I'll skip through some of the boring slow bits in the video, or fast forward it, or do something with it. Like this sort of stuff. We get some ore from these stones, maybe get some stones as well. This has just really helped me level up at the same time, but I have to make a survivor constructor, so I do need some component parts. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. occasionally have the brain freeze though when I'm playing this game. I can't remember what I'm going to do next. So this video I'll probably break it up over a few play sessions. And maybe skip a little bit of time in some between these sessions as I may build some larger bases. I'll do a lot of resource gathering. That can take a little bit of time. It's not too interesting to watch. I'll try and progress through certain elements of the game though. Oh god. Right, I'm tired. I don't think... yeah, I haven't got a heat stroke or anything. I like the effects on this game. The haze here, the sun, the clouds, it's all... I love the fact that there's some distant mountains over there and it's kind of inviting you to go visit them, find out what's happening. Obviously I understand the formula of the game. I know what to expect. Right, so my food is going... not going, but my hunger is an issue at the moment. I'm going to have to put down an oxygen generator very soon. That's not going down very much because we put it on normal. Putting it on hard, if your oxygen, food and all the other consumptions are quite fast, then you find yourself in a situation where you're dying by now. Not giving yourself enough time to really think. And it's a bit tedious. You just end up restarting until you find you've crash landed in a better location. So I don't really want to have to pray to the gods of their random generation. The RNG gods. Right, I can get some wood from these. Get good. Chop them down. So these survival tools are available right at the beginning of the game. I believe they were introduced with Alpha 9. Before this you needed to have the chainsaw before you could do any chopping. Now I don't see the point of the chainsaw because although it's slower using this tool doesn't require any ammo and works every time. Maybe that will be addressed. Okay, yeah, pick them up though, don't forget. So I can pretend this is me in this game. I think, oh, I've crashed on this planet. What am I going to do to survive? Obviously I've got a lot of high-tech kit. I think in reality if you crashed on a planet it would just be it. I'd be trying to eat the cactus. And have no idea how to make oxygen. Okay, so let's gather a few bits and pieces. It is quite hot here. I don't know if I can... if I go north I can find a nice biome with some trees. So my food level is dropping quite quickly. I'm going to find myself in a situation soon. I think different biomes in this game actually have different temperatures. So this is very deserty, like 60 degrees. I can jump in the water. That's why crashing in the water is a really good idea. Oh yeah, I'm too hot. Let's go have a dip. Right. Lovely. Right, where are we up to? Have I done any levelling that's going to help me? No, it's on level 2. Why is there no level progression? Oh, at least I can't find it if there is one in the game. Some fruit might help me, or might kill me. Eating fruit can give you indigestion, so slowly kill you if you're already in a pretty bad way. Okay, I'll let you catch up on your stamina. I'm so tired. It's so peaceful. I can just stand here and look over the lake. But I'm dying, so I've got to carry on going. I can see sources of food down there as well. Right, so what I have is nothing on me right now. So I need a water condenser. I should have started making one of those a bit earlier. Whoop, I've got a survival tent and a flashlight. I don't use either of those. I don't think I've ever needed to use those. At least in a long time. Let's have a little plunge. Sploosh! So the great thing, you can swim underwater. I've got to wear a helmet anyway because there's no oxygen in the atmosphere. So swimming underwater is no big deal. And this is the quickest way of getting food in these desert levels, and I've got to level 3 now. That is fantastic. Right, I've got a little bit of food there, and with this I can make the protein bars, which is quite a quick, easy thing to make. I think I pretty much live on protein bars, or whatever they're called now. I think they've got a slightly different name. Energy bars, that's what I think they're called. Right. Yeah, energy bars. So I can make 4 of those. Okay, now let's plant this on the ground. And really don't have anything, do you, when you play on hard? So even though I'm making energy bars, that's probably not the best thing to start making. I need something to fuel this with. Oh great. That's a fantastic start then. I can't make fuel, I just realised that. I have to get this survival constructor down as soon as possible. Right, where is it? Portable constructor, unlock, that's exactly what I need. Now I can make one, I hope. What's that explosion? Did I hear an explosion? You keep away from me. Let's go to the top of the hill, let's have a little look around. No, it must be at my imagination. I'll have to listen back on the recording. Something blew up. Could have been meteorites, maybe they landed nearby. So my food level's getting pretty low. Chopping down trees is really essential. You need trees. You need trees to make biofuel. You need trees to make weapons as well. Well, at least the bullets. You keep away from me. Get lost. I'm cutting it a bit fine here. My oxygen's down to 77 and I really need to start generating. I need the biofuel, I need to start generating oxygen now. This could be a bit tense. I wandered off a little bit far there. Oh, go away. I don't think it's after me. Right, okay, so we've made this. Let's bung the stuff in there. I'll make some biofuel. I can make a little bit more food then while I'm waiting. Go away. I've got no weapons. I'll shoot you. Well, I think I can make it bugger off with my defense mode. Might just walk off. Oi! Start off. Yeah, you can't go in the water. I'm going to die here. Get lost. Oh well. No food. I was hoping to get some meat off that. Right, we've got one. Let's put that in here. Yay! Starting to get some oxygen. A little bit desperate. Not you as well, go away. There's a bit of a bug in the game, it's still been around for a while. The progress doesn't quite show correctly. Yeah, get lost. You don't know what to do. Ah, yummy. Bit of meat. Okay, so that can go in here as well. From experience, I'm going to need 2 of those. I really need some oxygen now. I can make some emergency oxygen actually. Let's do that. No, that goes in there. Please, oxygen. Oxygen. A little bit of a top up there. Ah, got some more bottles here. Didn't notice those. Okay, not so desperate. Good. Okay, let's make a little bit more of those. And I need iron and copper. Or was it 3? I haven't got any iron. Let's go find some iron. I need to make another oxygen generator really, and this just helps create enough oxygen to survive. Iron. Veggies. What's this? More thorns. Thorns are useful. I can make healing kits with those. Not right now, but actually, probably out in that lake, there'll be the plasma as well I need. And then you can make healing kits. I'm not sure if I need more advanced things to actually make the kits. I don't know if I can make them out of the immediate constructor. Whee! Oh yeah, let's check then. Can I make another one? Yeah. Bunk some iron back in here. Pop another one. Right, I'm starting to get some oxygen out of those. Right, you've got to be busy all the time in this. You can't really hang around and wait. Let's chop some more trees. Try and not chop the fruit trees down. A couple more logs. almost made this condenser. Right, pop that one alongside and give it some energy, and we're off. Okay, that should be good enough then to stop me running out of oxygen. I just need to keep the energy up. Checking it every now and again. Anything else I can make that I need? A motorbike, actually. Temporarily stop that energy generation while I make a motorbike. No, I don't want to add to it. Should be able to pop this into the queue a little bit afterwards. That'd be a nice little mechanism. Right. So I've got food, I've got oxygen, I can get some more food in the lake. Oh, I'm feeling a bit more comfortable now. Let's get the motorbike as well, I'll be able to explore. That's the problem with the game, is it does make you wait. Well, I say a problem, it kind of wouldn't be the same kind of game unless you have this kind of jeopardy, this kind of balance of waiting and harvesting and surviving. Yeah, the pause is necessary. But when I'm videoing it, I'd rather not have such long pauses. It's not very good to show other people. Top up the oxygen. This game is one of my favourite games to play with a hangover. I can just cruise around the planet, build random things. It's not too stressful once you get into it. It becomes more about the creation actually than the survival. So the initial starting point and the beginning phases of the game are about the survival, and then it becomes about the building, and then it becomes more about the exploration. But it's still an alpha, there's no sort of end game part. You can probably visit all the planets and space stations. Actually, let's have a quick look at that. What do we have in space? Four planets? Iron, copper, silicon, got a moon. Magnesium. So you have to go visiting the moon if you want to warp to the other planets. Is that supposed to be the moon there? Yeah. So you usually can't find all the deposits you need in just one system. You have to go visit some other systems. So the systems here in Alpha 9, I think they're really just set up to test the game a little bit more. There's not many of them. I think Alpha 8 had a few more. Right, I've got a motorbike. Let's carry on making energy. I don't think there's anything else I can leave it making right now. So I've got some oxygen, I've got a little bit of food. I can get some more food, I think. Back to my... Yeah. Is that just 1 for 1 now? No. Inputting items, it needs 2 plant protein. Well, no, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, it's a motorbike wheel. I wonder what the hell that was. So it's much faster getting around on a motorbike. I like this. Nasty things as well can't keep up with you on the motorbike, so you can run away. I found another wreckage. Let's have a little explore of this. What's in here? Yeah, not a lot. Where are we? Oh, I found another wreckage. Is that another one? I've been there, have I? These critters won't do anything to you, they just run away. They're actually quite good to kill later on in the game. Bit of hunting, if you're into that thing. Or you can just be a vegetarian in this game entirely. You don't have to eat meat. I've only got one bit out of that meat. I'm a bit aimless now, I don't know. What shall I do? I'm just really exploring around. I am going to find much more this way, probably. Copper deposits. So the planets are really big to explore around on. Obviously, they're still quite small planetary bodies. It won't take you long to really ride around it, although in game time it is actually quite an investment in time to actually go off and exploring. And if you actually get stuck for any reason, you lose your motorbike or you lose any craft you've made, it's a long walk back to your own base when you've ranged away. Let's have a mine of this as well. I need to do the occasional mining. I'm just going to keep up my experience so I can make some more things. It's quite immersive though. I quite like the size, the big emptiness to quite a lot of it. Where are we up to here? I think we're coming onto the edge of somebody else's territory here. You can see it just on the edge of the map. Bit of green, which I'll be riding my bike to. Right on the edge. Might actually be able to go raid their farms if I can actually find their settlements. Whee! Oh! Talon territory. The Talons have been fairly docile in the game. Oh, here we go. This is a bug in the game. There they are. Talon. Hello. They've given them some more weapons in the latest release. So they're pretty much unarmed. Well, I think they had spears that they could poke you with, but now they've got some ranged weapons. I can't see a settlement. I was hoping to be able to find one fairly quickly. There will be one. Ah, here we go. Got a guard post. So quite a few deposits as well. friendly with them, I'm not going to get shot. At least I hope I don't. You can find out anyway in the menu. I'm neutral. So the Xerax are your enemies in this. They're going to attack you on sight. They sound like some kind of spot cream, the Xerax. Oh, food. So this isn't going to make me too popular, but I can pick them up. Oh, they don't. Oh, they're starting to shoot at me as well. Get lost! Oh shit, what's happened? What's happened to my bike? Did he destroy my bike? Oh no! Oh Christ. So I am getting shot at for nicking their food. They were very happy with me. Go in here. Carry on nicking their stuff. Alright, this could be a little bit of a long walk home. Can I heal myself with anything? A little bit with food. Oh, this is the bad news. Does that mean they're actually unfriendly with me now? I've already ruined my relationship. I have. That was quick. I don't think it's worked that quickly before. Oh dear. You silly man. They're coming after me from all directions. So I'm going to have to run in the wrong direction. Oh Christ. They really want me dead. Let's try running this way. I can just hear stuff hitting behind me. I can't see. I can't run all the way. This will give you a good idea of how big the game is now, as I've got a really long walk back. Could just screw it. Oh, I need to get out of the range of these weapons. Whatever is shooting at me, I need to get out of the way of it. They are mad. I'm out of stamina. I've got loads of them chasing me. Oh look, they're in front of me. I really think I'm going to die. I don't think I'm going to make this. Piss off. Piss off. Is that settled? Ouch! Let's get over the wall. Can I hide in their settlement? God. No! Oh, piss. I still... Yeah, they still hate me. I was able to keep some of my energy bars. I'm gonna sneak back in and get my backpack. I haven't got a lot of stuff in it, it's probably not worth entirely trying to get it. think there may be a lot of dying going on here. Get off. Ouch! Okay, top tip, don't go stealing food from the Talon. They get angry really, really quickly now. Saying that, I'm going to see if there's anything to pinch here as well before I go. I suspect a ruined temple doesn't have anything. No. Can I clean this wound up? No. Can I make bandages? Yes. Am I getting shot at? Yes. Who is shooting at me? Oh god. There's loads of them. There's loads of them! Piss off. They're really bad shots. I must be out of their territory now. Where are they shooting me from? Wherever it is, it's not very far away. Oh, come on, get up. Jetpack. Run away! I might die off this open wound here. I can't heal myself until I've got away. I've got to keep moving as I keep getting shot at. And luckily they're really, really bad shots. If this was a Xerax, I'd be dead now. I can't stop. I'm gonna have to stop, but I can't stop. Okay, so that raid really wasn't worth it. Oh, I killed myself by falling. Oh, ridiculous. I was slain to death by them. I don't think I was. Alright, let's start. Yeah, you never know, I might kill this bit of video out because watching me run all the way back to base, or at least out of range of their weapons, isn't going to be too exciting. Still got a fair way to go before I'm actually out of their territory. Now leave me alone. Escape to the lake. So obviously there's no major consequences to death apart from you lose your backpack and you can restart close to where you were. It's mainly losing your stuff which is the problem. Oh, I'm getting shot at again. Where are they? Pests. Oh, there's one right in front of me. Oh, there's a couple right in front of me. Damn you, stealing our food! So this is going to be a terrible sort of let's play compared to anybody else's. You'll get to see me run away a lot. This happens. Usually though, when I'm attacking Xerax bases, it doesn't happen with Talon. This is new to me. Talon have been very docile in other games before this. I think there must have been a tweak in the last week or so. Oh Christ, they're after me again, and there they are. Very hard to see them in the dark. Go away. Leave me alone. Just go for a swim. You can't come after me now. Get some food while I'm here. Oh, this is the alien plasma I was talking about before. I can actually... one of the plasmas is in shallow water. The other one you have to go to a lot deeper water to actually find. But these help make medkits when combined with your thorns. Oh, there it is. There's the deeper waters here, so this is the other plasma. So I should have enough there to make a healing kit. I don't know why it's called plasma, it just looks like weed. A bit more calm now, not getting chased. There's no monsters in the water. Oh, they'll probably implement that sometime soon as well. Get attacked by sharks. Right, where am I? Deep water. Oh, it's quite deep, isn't it? I've gone down quite far. Right, I'm out of their territory as well. I just need to get to the other bank. I've gone an awful long way. Phew! It's a bit of a long way to go. Can I... Right, well I don't need the bandages anymore. Of course I died. I'm at level 5! Hooray! Yeah, if I start getting chased, I can't outrun these. I'm going to be dead again. Oh right, I'm too cold. Another problem. This is going to eat my stamina up. I could probably die several times trying to get back. Now I'm out of food. I'm going to be out of oxygen soon. Hypothermia. My food level's going to go down really quickly now that my stamina's dropping. Did I bring my survival 10? I did. Right, so this is a method. This is how we can survive this. I should be warming up now. Okay, I didn't think I'd be needing to use the survival 10. There you go, I did. I've got to go over there. All the way over there. I barely moved. I've managed to make the distance between the lake and here, but I've got so much further to go. Damn you, survival game! You're making me survive. Actually, this is probably the most thrilling thing that's going to happen. don't think it's good news either. Yeah, that's it. I'm done for. I haven't finished making the oxygen. No, I haven't made the constructor. Oh, I seem to be going a long time without any oxygen. Hold your breath very well. Oh no. I was slain to death. No, I wasn't. You were an idiot. Okay. Oh look. Miraculous recovery. Get lost. Oh, miraculous construction as well. Oh. Back to square one. Some of that spoiled food just recover as well. I'm not quite sure. No, I don't want that in there. So all that you've just been watching didn't really help towards my progress of survival. We are starting all over again now from the point where just before I'd made a motorbike and disappeared and got myself killed a few times. It's a nice little spot here though, isn't it, amongst the trees, although there won't be any trees left by the time I've finished chopping them all down. Make a motorbike, it said I couldn't before. Okay, that's great. I might be able to get out of here. Oh, the spiders. Oh, they're nasty. Oh, get lost. Just piss off. Oh, just piss off. They usually run off. That's why I'm not running away. You can bloody kill me, this thing. F off. Oh, now I'm running out of oxygen. Yeah, I know I've got no oxygen to breathe. I was just about to wait to get some more. Where's my oxygen thing gone? Oh, I'm gonna die. Not again! No, I survived! No, I'm not gonna survive, I'm gonna die! Go away! Get lost! I've just survived, get lost. Oh, run off. Slight reprieve. Holy hell. Just a tad tense. You know, I might be able to leg it back. I'm not in such a bad situation. 135 oxygen. I think I can make a run back. Oh well, got another constructor. I just need this to produce one more bottle. I should be on my way. Let's pack up, pretend that this never ever happened. And here we are, we're back, all in one piece, obviously from a very successful raid. I just skipped all the other bits out, so you didn't have to watch it. It was just a bit boring, nothing happened at all. But I've made another condenser. Let's pop that one down here. And another constructor, for no reason at all. Nope. Oh look, these are all out of fuel. That's okay. I have more. So for a base, I could do with some Promethean. I like to start with Promethean. I have to fill the tanks up. I'd have to have a small generator running. I don't need to worry about oxygen straight away. I do need a small generator and I need a large one. Ammo boxes are essential for defence and I need cargo boxes. So I need to build any defences on the base and I need the ammo box. Food processor for health regeneration purposes at least. I'll just unlock that so I've got that ready. I don't need anything else. I don't need walls or anything at the moment. But I do need to start getting the constructors up and running. Now, tools. I can make a detector, I can make a drill, so I should be able to get some decent drilling in. I will need a multi-tool at some point, so just research that. Weapons. I prefer to get the assault rifle, and actually I can get the T2 produced. Okay, that doesn't leave me with much left over anyway, so let's leave it there. I need a base starter kit, so that's the first thing that goes down. I haven't got a huge amount of iron. Let's see if I can make these. I need a generator, I need a fuel tank. And a small constructor, that's the basics. I could do with it being daylight. Let's see where the rest of the ore is. Ah, here it is. This is the right biome here, so it'll get quite radioactive. I don't know, I can't say that. I've discovered one. Where's that deposit? To the north. Okay, I need to get a drill anyway, so there's no way I can get down into that, but I've discovered it. It seems to be fairly clear, there's nothing defending it. You can sometimes get a drone hovering above it. It's good news. Kind of equidistant really from those other resources, so relocating would work quite well. And actually relocating is a good idea here. Get closer to these resources, so I might pick things up and make a move. Let's just check where we've got up to here. Let's go some biofuel in these. Let's go. Good a place as any. But I do need to get some Promethean as well. Right, let's just leave these back down on the ground. I don't need two, but leave them running. I don't want to put all the biofuel in. Just some biofuel. Let's drill a big hole in the ground. Oh, wait a minute, I haven't made the visor. Oh, crap. Okay, if by magic I'm back. And this time we've got the ore scanner, so I can actually see where the deposits are, which is brilliant. There are a few near the surface, so I'll try and get those first. Hooray! Right, finally I managed to get all of this back and we're now ready to do some building. Where's the empty one? Let's just use this and start making fuel packs. Good stuff. Okay. Right then, all the interesting shit. At least put the first block down. I guess here's as good as any. And it's not very sophisticated right now, everything's just going to connect up. Cool. Let's put it in here. A little bit of power. Let's nudge it on. And now I can move all my stuff out. Just bung it here, and I put all my resources into the container, and then I lift the container up. I just have to make the input the cargo box, and now I can make things. Top of the list, weaponry. Let's get these. There's some bullets. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is really get some weaponry ready, because from what I understand, now I've got this online, the drones will actually start coming towards the base. There is absolutely no defence at this base. If I didn't have any weapons, I will not be able to shoot down the incoming drones. What I do need to do is start making some concrete and put concrete blocks around here and defend it as well as possible. go down. Right, I don't want to get myself buried in the hole. Let's use the drone again. And you can see here all the copper, slightly different coloured earth, contains all the copper deposits. Okay, that's great. Bit more power into the storage, fuel tank, whatever. Top up on a bit of oxygen. Okay, let's just see how we're getting on here. A few more of those. I've got 72 now. That's going to be powered for quite a long time. Full tank. Oh, it's doing really well now. So we've got 3 oxygen generators, which wasn't deliberate to actually make 3, but I've got 3 now. A couple of constructors here, able to produce fuel, which is really good, and the rudimentary starts of a base, so this is the bare minimum we really need once you get the Promethean. And I think I'll leave that here for the time being, as the sun is going down over the mountains. I'll do a potential second part to this. I might explore some of that wreckage, start put some walls up around this building, get it airtight, and then may look at doing some vehicles as well in the second part. Thank you very much for watching this.